This is BBC News, broadcasting to viewers in the UK and around the world. I'm Rebecca Jones. Our top stories. Boris Johnson rules out further COVID measures in England for now, despite the ongoing rise in Omicron infections.
The pressure on our NHS, on our hospitals, is going to be considerable in the course of the next couple of weeks and maybe more, because there's no question that Omicron continues to surge through the country.
Scotland records more than 20,000 new COVID cases, its highest daily number since the start of the pandemic. Scientists in the Netherlands meet to discuss whether schools there can reopen next week after closing early for Christmas in the face of rising infections. France toughens its rules around face masks. All children over 6 now have to wear them in shops and on public transport. A legal document which Prince Andrew's lawyer believes will stop a civil case against him in the United States is expected to be made public today. The Duke of York has consistently denied sexually assaulting Virginia Giuffre when she was 17. And the Kenyan conservationist and fossil hunter Richard Leakey has died at the age of 77. Hello and welcome. The British Prime Minister Boris Johnson says there's no reason for further coronavirus measures in England, despite the surge of coronavirus cases caused by the Omicron variant. The government insists it's determined to keep schools open. Speaking at a vaccination centre, Mr Johnson said current measures, including mask wearing in secondary schools, working from home where possible, and COVID passes for some venues, are enough for now. Scotland has hit a record number of new cases. A further 20,217 people tested positive for COVID-19 there. That's the highest daily figure of the pandemic. In France, children aged 6 and over are required to wear face masks on public transport, shops and in other venues. And in the Netherlands, the government are considering whether schools should reopen this week. Let's start in the UK and our political correspondent Chris Mason.